What am I trying to do? Hello, Nia. How are you? Welcome. Happy Saturday, sweetheart. Happy Saturday, baby. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Denise. Hey, Mac. How are you? Welcome. Happy Saturday. Thank you for the roses, Denise. I appreciate you, love. Hey, you good? Glad to hear it, baby. I am glad you are good. I am well, Mac. I'm good as well. Will I make some money today at my sale? Will you make some money today at your sale? Let's see. Will you make some money today at your sale? Will you make some money today at your sale? Why does it say no, though? I got no, no, and no, baby. I don't know. Drop your questions, guys. Happy Saturday. And I'm here kind of early. Don't let that discourage you, Denise, okay? Keep pushing, baby. Welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Drop your questions. Make sure y'all hit that follow button or subscribe button. Let's go, y'all. What y'all doing this Saturday? Nothing? Y'all relaxing? I just came from outside in the sun and I feel real good and energized. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. How are you? Welcome in. Will my current job give me a raise? Will your current job give you a raise? Hey, baby, how are you? Spacey cool players. Will your current job give you a raise? I got yes. You good? Glad to hear it, baby. I'm glad you are good. I am good too. Hope you are enjoying this Saturday and you got lots of sunshine where you are to make you feel good. Welcome in, y'all. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Make sure y'all sharing the live and all the great things. Let's go, let's go. Will I be good as an electrician at my next job? Will you be good as an electrician? What are you gonna do? What you mean? Will you be good as an electrician? Yes, you will. At your next job, yes, you will. What are we going to do? What do you mean, what are you going to do? You mean on this live? If you got a question, you can ask your question. Okay? Hello, Nurse Nye. Where you been? Good seeing you, baby. Where have you been? True Humble Clarity on all platforms. That's my handle. True Humble Clarity on all platforms. Just look for the symbol in the back. See the symbol right here? Just look for that symbol on all platforms. Will I get married to a UK settled guy? Will you get married to UK settles calling me, but they can't call me now. They can't call me now. I truly believe that when I learn the trade, it's going to open up many doors for me independently. There you go, baby. And that is the key. Will you get married this year? Will you get married this year? Make sure y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live for me. Will you get married this year? I got yes, baby. I got yes. Will I come back if I go? Will I come back if I go back for vacation? Will you come back? What you mean? Will you come back? Will you come back if you go for vacation? Why wouldn't you come back? Will you come back? Yes, you will come back. Look, yes. Got me worried. Ooh, what's the matter? What's the wow for, baby? What's the wow for, sweetheart? Is T and Rome going to work things out and get back together? You sub, thank you, baby. Is T and Rome going to work things out and get back together? T and Rome gonna work things out and get back together. Thank you for subscribing so you can see when I go live next time. Yes, for T and Rome, baby. That's a yes. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live for me. Oh, I just tapped the screen myself. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. Hey, I didn't know I could do that. Will favor be successful? Will favor be successful? Will favor be successful? Drop y'all questions, guys. Will favor be successful? The list is open if you want a mini read, but I am doing yes or no's right now for free. Will favor be successful? I got yes. Okay. Hello, how are you? Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for me, please, and thank you. Did Pablo hear bad stuff about me? Will we fix and date? Did Pablo hear bad stuff about you? You are good. Glad to hear it, baby. Did Pablo hear bad stuff about you? Did Pablo hear bad stuff about you? Yes. What you out there doing? What are you out there doing? Does Peter love favor? Does Peter love favor? Does Peter love favor? Welcome in, guys. How old am I? How old you think I am? Does Peter love favor? Go ahead and guess. I'll tell you if you get it. Does Peter love favor? Yes, yes, and yes. Go ahead and guess. What you think? How old you think I am? 32. No, that's a good guess, though. It's not 32, baby. Not 32. Not 32. I almost forgot my age. Hold on. Let me think. What year are we in? 26? Okay, I know how old I am now, but it's not 32. Am I going to get a job at Piedmont Hospital? Are you? Nope, not 34. Are you going to get a job at Piedmont Hospital? Keep going, baby. Let me see if you get it. Are you going to get a job at Piedmont Hospital? I got no, baby. I got no. Not 32, not 34, not 39. No, Mac. Mac, you don't know? I'm surprised because they done asked me that question on here already. I'm not going to tell you whether it's older or younger. I want to know what you think. So tell me how old I am. I'm not going to tell you if it's older or younger. I just want to see what y'all think of this face, of this beauty. I want to see what y'all think. 40. Awesome. But it's a no. Not 40. Keep going. I love this, y'all. Don't spam. They spamming? You must have missed that. No, you didn't. You ain't miss it. 28. No, baby. Keep going. You got me blushing over here. 50. No. But keep going. You got me blushing over here. 22. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. But it's a no, baby. 60. Oh, no. 45. No. The person who get it is going to get a free mini read. Lisa, no. No, no, no. The first person to get it is going to get a... There you go. President Trinity. There you go, baby. You got it. Somebody got it over here. Somebody got it over here on TikTok. Hey. The answer is 5'2". I am 52, baby. 52. All right, you ready for your mini read? 52. Where Trinae at? Let me see. President Trinity. President Trinity. You ready? All right, let's go, baby. I'm going to do a general for you real quick for getting the answer to that. Hey, awesome. I am 5'2", 52, baby. You talking about what? Yes, Mac, I am 52 years old. You don't believe me? You think I'm lying? Do I need to bring out the birth certificate or what? You love guessing games. Aw. All right, so let me do, I don't look it. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now I just got to get this body to match. I just got to get the body to match, y'all. I just be so lazy, but I'm going to get it one day. All right, Trinity, here you go, baby. This for you. Trinity. Okay. I look younger. Oh, I appreciate y'all. Y'all making me blush. Y'all making me blush. Oh, okay, Trinity, this is for you. I am giving you a free mini read. Okay. All right, so far, Trinity, what I'm saying is change is needed for you at this time. Changing your mindset, okay? It's giving me that you got to get in alignment with the things that you're looking for in life right now. You're not in alignment. It's like you want things to happen for you, but you're not in alignment to receive the things that you want. Okay, you got to let go of some things. It's given like you want to go shopping and fill up your closet, but you got a closet full of stuff that half of the things you ain't even looked at in like a year. Okay, it's giving you got to let go of some stuff. Okay, it's given it's time you got to start protecting your energy from the people that you are around, and you got to usher in change. Change in order for you to grow. Change in order for you to start making money move. Change in order for you to be happy and receive the things that you want in life. Okay? Right now you in stuck, stagnant energy, and you got to get out of that. And the only way to, and I made a post like that today on Facebook. Like I moved out of the what I call a concrete jungle in 2003, and sometimes that's all you need to grow. That's all you need to see different, is to change your environment so that you can focus and start thinking about things differently, so you can get out of the stagnant energy. Okay, old relationships gotta go. Old relationships, could be friends, could be exes. They gotta go. You gotta get out of that mindset. Okay, you gotta get out of that mindset so that you can grow. Okay, it's time. And breathe and let go came out again for you. You gotta let go, baby. You gotta let go, sweetheart. Is that resonating for you at all? It's a lot of toxicity around you. Okay, and you holding on to people that are toxic people. It could because they're called family, because they're called friends, and it's not doing you any good. It's time for you to start aligning yourself with the people that you aspire to be like. It is. Okay, it's your mama. Well, you got to do what you got to do, baby. You got to do what you got to do. You cut everyone else off. Well, you got to get in alignment. Sometimes, yes, you got to make that. Okay, because I got a post on my page. If you want to go and look at it, it's one of the pinned items that I have on my page. I moved to where I am in 2003, and around 2004 to 5 is when my life changed and the way I look at my mom changed. And after she did what she did to me, I held on to that for more than 15 years. Okay, so sometimes you gotta release and let go of trauma in order for you to be the person that you need to be for you, in order for you to align yourself with your blessings, with your purpose, with what's coming in for you. So I'm telling you, she did something to me around 2000, let's say 6 or 7, and I held on to that. And the day I put up that video on my page on TikTok is the day that I let it go. Okay? And it has changed my life ever since. And not only letting what she did to me go, I had to release her. Okay? I had to. She sends you money. You're currently homeless, so that's why. Okay? Well, you know what, baby? In order for you to get out of that mentality, to move from being homeless to get what you gotta get, you gotta change your mindset. Okay, you gotta do more of pouring into you than you pour into others. There's change out there for you, but you have to let your mind change first so that you can be the change that you want to see, so that you can get yourself out of that predicament if you want to, baby. Okay, change is gonna come in for you. But you got to align yourself with everything that you want. On the contrary of what you believe, you understand? You have to change your mindset, baby. Okay? Hello, how are you? All right, so let me give you a message from your spirit guides. I feel like your situation is going to change. I feel like it's going to change, but you have to believe that it's going to change, and you have to believe that you are worthy of change, okay? And just manifest it. Go out in the air and speak what you want into the air and let it happen for you, okay? Manifest what you want, okay? And the message from your spirit guides for you is, no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do that. You can and will do this, okay? And I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance. Please, please, please stay in contact with me. Let me know how you are doing, sweetheart, okay? Thank you. What? What you mean what? What happened, sweetheart? What happened? Thank you, baby. Go ahead and drop your questions. Go ahead and drop your questions, guys. Will my cat recover from being really sick? Aww. I'm attached to my pets too. I have 3 dogs. Well, 2 dogs and 1 puppy. Will your cat recover from being really sick? Aww. Will your cat recover from being really sick? Who left, baby? Will your cat recover from being really sick? I got yes, your cat will recover. She left sadly. Can you see my puppy? No, I'm not going to take them out now because it's 3 of them and they're very wild. And one likes to scratch my legs, so I would be on here just screaming. To be honest, The puppy likes to scratch me, and I got to do her nails because they're really sharp. She's a toy poodle, and the other two are Maltese. So I have a toy poodle and 2 Maltese. Tap the screen, y'all, and ask your questions. Tap the screen, y'all. Drop your questions. Bye, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in, okay? I appreciate it. Is me and Jordan going to get back together? Is me and Jordan... You gonna come back? Okay, I'll be here. Is me and Jordan gonna get back together? You and Jordan. I got yes, baby. Does Taurus have feelings for me? Does Taurus have feelings for me? Does Taurus have feelings for me? Ooh, I got no, baby. I got no, no, and no. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you. The Zunko still want me back. Did I say the name right? Thank you for the share, sweetheart, Sarah. The Zunko still want me back. The Zunko still want me back. Zunko still want you back. I got no. I got no, baby. No. Welcome in, guys. Does Taylor want our marriage? Does Taylor want our marriage? Taylor. Taylor and Tiana. TNT. Does Taylor want our marriage? Does Taylor want our marriage? I got yes, baby. I got yes. Well, I see Jerry tonight. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you so you won't miss my lives in the future. Well, I see Jerry tonight. Will you? Will you see Jerry tonight? Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Will you see Jerry tonight? I got no for seeing Jerry. Let me know, though, okay? Let me know. What's going on with y'all this Saturday? Drop your questions, guys. You so, what's going on, Landy? What's going on, baby? Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you for coming on. Miss, I am beautiful. Hey, how are you? Beautiful. You want a promotion so bad? So what's going on with that, honey? What's going on with it? What's going on with it? Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tap the screen. Make sure y'all hit the follow and subscribe button. Make sure y'all are dropping your questions. I was busy when you came in. I'm sorry, babe, but thank you for saying hi and being patient. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Where y'all questions at? Y'all running low on questions now? That's a good thing. That's a good thing if y'all running low on questions. That is a good thing. That means you all are trusting yourself. Welcome, welcome. No questions? No questions. Will I get a permanent job? Will you get a permanent job? Will you get a permanent job? Permanent job. Will you get a permanent job? So will you get a permanent job? Why am I getting no, though? Why am I getting no? Do you see any in near future from... Okay, so do I see you getting a promotion in the near future? Is that what you're asking? Do I see you getting a promotion in the near future? Hello, hello. How are you? Do I see you getting a promotion in the near future? I got yes, baby. Yes, yes. You gonna move back home? Hey, how are you? Well, Adrian, and is it Marley date this year? Is it Marley? Is that how you say that name? Because I can't hardly see it. Is it Marley? Hey, pretty E. Okay. All right. So, will Adrian and Marley date this year? Adrian and Marley date this year. I got no. I don't do anything with pregnancy, baby. I don't answer any type of pregnancy questions. Ooh, can you do me about pregnant? My boyfriend just left me. Okay, so you want to know, will your boyfriend come back? I'm not touching anything with the pregnancy, but I can ask, will your boyfriend come back? So will your boyfriend come back? Will your boyfriend come back? Greetings, Nisha. How are you, baby? Happy Saturday. Will your boyfriend come back? I got yes, yes, and yes. Keep me updated, baby. Let me know. Will everything that I'm praying for come true? Come through? Will everything that you're praying for come through? Will everything that you're praying for come through? I got yes, baby. I have yes. Yes. Trying to be positive, as you should. So if you're trying to manifest something, you have to keep your vibration high and you have to stay positive. That's the only way that you're going to get what you want, the result you're looking for, baby. Keep your head up. Keep your head up and keep pushing, baby. Keep pushing, Nisha. You got this. Thank you for joining the fan club. Aww. Should I reach out to my goddaughter since me and her mother are no longer friends? Aww. You know, the same thing happened to me, Pretty E. Both of my goddaughters just poof. That's it. I'm sorry about that, babe. It's not a good feeling, but should you reach out to your goddaughter since me and her mother are no longer friends? Should you reach out? Should you? It's saying no because I don't know. It's saying no, but if you feel like your heart is telling you to reach out, you need to reach out and get that no by reaching out, okay? So I feel like you should reach out. I don't know if that's just personal. It says no, but I feel like you should because if it's a no, you're going to get that no by reaching out, okay? Yeah, it's not a good feeling. You made a connection with the babies, and because the mama in their feelings, they just, I'm like, okay. And the thing is with my friend, she was also the godmother of my daughter as well. So you just, okay. Ain't got to worry about me. Ain't got to worry about me. But that's how it be. That's how it is. I know it didn't have nothing to do with me, and it had everything to do with her because she was struggling. She was struggling in her relationship, and when she came around me in my home, I guess it showed her shadows of what she aspired to have. And she let a minor like misunderstanding blow up into whatever. So that's how that went. But you know, I know it didn't have nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. That's a double whammy. Yeah, it is. But oh well, what you gonna do? Will I have new love? Will I have new love? Will you have new love? Will you have new love? Why am I getting no for you, though? Why am I getting no? Why am I getting no? Yeah, that's how it went. That's how it went. I was broken up behind that for a long time. I was in my feelings behind that. Yep, I remember. Woo. What about your friends? Is Andy good for my mother, Evelyn? Is Andy good for your mother? Do we have to go beat Andy up? Is Andy good for your mother? Let's see. Is Andy good for your mama? Andy. Is Andy good for your mom? You talking about maybe? Ooh, we might have to roll up because why it say no? We might have to roll up there. Who coming with me? We going up there to find out what Andy got going on. What Andy got going on? Tell mama keep that head on a swivel because what? Tell mama to expect the unexpected with Andy. And tell mama that we gonna roll. Just let us know when we gotta roll. We gonna roll. Just let us know when we gotta put our foot on the gas, okay? Cause what? Hey, hope you are doing well, baby. Hope you are doing well, sweetheart. She in PR. We're gonna make it a vacay. And will so I could go see the colorful umbrellas. I didn't get to get my picture when I went there with the colorful umbrellas. So I got the picture with the white umbrellas. So I need to go back there to get my picture. So yes, we rolling. I need the picture with the colorful umbrellas in the background. Cause what? Drop your questions, guys. Will I do better if I move back home? Will you do better if you move back home? Will you do better if you move back home? Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. If you do, will you do better if you move back home? I got no. I got no, sweetheart. Drop your questions, guys. Welcome, welcome. Drop your questions, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. You all go ahead and hit the follow button for me. Keep tapping, keep sharing. Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. Let's go. Okay. Will Maggie's and Greg's relationship progress? Will Maggie's and Greg's relationships progress? Relationship progress. Maggie's and Greg. I got yes, it will. I have yes, it will. I have yes, 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 it will. I hope you have a great day as well. You shocked? Aw. You are shocked. I am shocked. Oh. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Go ahead and drop your questions. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for me. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you for coming in. Make sure y'all hit the follow button so you can come back again when I am live. Will I get... How do you say the name? Thank you for the subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, baby. I don't know how to say that name. Yarth. Oh, I can't say the name. How you say the name? Yarth. I can't even see it. It's so small. Hold on. See if I can make it bigger. Oh, I just made myself bigger. That didn't work. Yaharth? Is that how you say it? Yaharth? I don't know how to say the name. Well, Yaharth? How do you say the name? Will you have spicy time with Yaharth, is it? Yeah, okay. So will you have spicy time with Yaharth? Will you have spicy time? I'm going to say spicy time because I don't want to get like, over here on this side, I don't want to get a strike. So I'm just going to say spicy time. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And it says no. It says no, baby. Yes, I usually say spicy time when we talking about that. Okay, just to keep it safe. Just to keep it safe, baby. Drop your questions, guys. Drop the questions. Drop the questions, guys. You do understand. Okay, I appreciate your understanding, sweetheart. Ooh, I feel so good today. The sun is shining so bright. And I'm just going to go back outside in a few. Just because I can. Drop your questions, guys. No questions. Y'all just staring at me. Miss A joined. Hello, Miss A. How are you? Some new stuff coming up on the screen. Drop your questions, guys. Thank you for the heart me, Miss A. Greetings, honey. How are you? How are you? Does L want to reconcile? 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 I got yes. So go ahead and get that. Go ahead and do that. I got yes. Hey, Ruth, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Does Daniel love me? Does Daniel love you? Does Daniel love you? Daniel love you. I got no, baby. I got no. Drop your questions, guys. Does he care about what I express to him? Does he care about what you express to him? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Go ahead and drop your questions for me. Does he care about what you express to him? He don't give a damn. That's a no. That's a no, baby. Whoo. Drop your questions, guys. Ooh, I feel like you knew that already. I feel like the energy when you expressed it was already there. Like, Drop your questions, guys. No questions? No questions on this side either? Y'all calming down? Y'all slowing down? Drop the questions, guys. 7 people over here, 3 people over here. Drop the questions, guys. Hey, Ashley, Nicole, how are you? Thank you for the heart me, Ashley. Mission cleared. On to the next. What's the next mission? I don't even know what was the first mission. What? Okay. 3. Okay, that's completed. Okay, so I need 328 comments in the live. Come on, y'all. Ask y'all questions. We can get that easy if y'all ask y'all questions. Will I get approved for the SBA loan in July? That's what I'm talking about. Ashley, will you get approved for the SBA loan in July? That's what I'm talking about, Ashley. Big things coming up for you, baby. Why does it say no, though? Do you have everything in alignment? Business bank account, business email, business phone number, advertise locally. Do you have everything in alignment? Business address. Do you have everything in alignment to get that loan, baby? Business address, business advertised locally, email address, business phone number, or business related, your LLC, your documentation. You got everything. Business bank account. Make sure you got all those things checked off before you apply, baby, so they can't say no. You getting it together. Let's go, baby. I'm rooting for you, honey. I am rooting for you. Turn that no into a yes. You still have time to get everything that you need. And you will. And you will. So make that a priority. Let everything else go by the wayside. Focus in. Let go of them distractions. And get tunnel vision on what you want and watch you get it. Will me and my wife work things out and get back together? Will you and your wife work things out and get back together? Why am I getting no, baby? Why am I getting no? And why did I also hear that you had, like you had a chance? You had your chance. Whoo. Why am I getting no? Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. Welcome in, guys. I almost been on here an hour. That was quick. That was fast. Y'all see how bright it looks outside? Y'all see how bright it looks outside? Oh, heck. Drop your questions, guys. Come on, y'all. Drop your questions. All right, I'm going to put the cards down. Wait for the questions. I'm going to wait. Ooh. Did I drop this? Okay, come back here. Drop your questions, guys. Let me get this card, that bell. Where y'all questions at? Where are the questions, guys? My day is going good, eh? Will I get my visa? Will you get your visa? Is yours getting better too? Will you get your visa? Will you get your visa? Okay. That's what's up. Will you get your visa? I'm feeling like, yes, you will get your visa, but this is going to be extremely long process for you, baby. You're going to be like, it's going to be an extremely long process for you. That's all. I wanted to know if my brother broke into my house. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the fan club, eh? Did your brother break into your house? Your brother. Your brother. Did your brother break into your house? Your brother. Thank God. Ooh, I was hoping it was a no. That's a no, babe. Not your brother, baby. Thank you, A. Thank you, Ashley, for the gift, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you. That flute. Thank you. The tempo flute. Aw. Cake, 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 cake. Thank you, baby. Thank you, A. Tap the screen, y'all. Make sure y'all are tapping, 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 and asking your questions. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, sweetheart. Aww. Mel, where you been? Where you been, Mel? Thank you for tapping the screen, sweetheart. Aww. Oh, y'all don't have no questions. Y'all just looking at me. And I'm looking at you. And we looking at each other. Well, me and Marcus be in a committed relationship by the end of the year. Will me and Marcus be in a committed relationship by the end of the year? Will you be in a committed relationship by the end of the year? I got no, baby. I got no. I got no, baby. Aw. Hey. Hey, did you get what you had to? Ooh, what fell? I don't know what fell. Did you get what you had to do done? Ma'am? Hey? Did you get it done? Oh, I'm so happy. Were we close? Were we close? Were we close? Last night, were we close? I just want to know. She was saying the same thing I was saying. You got to create it first. Okay. So you got it now. She couldn't add them, but you got them added. Good. I am happy for you, baby. That's a weight off your shoulder. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Now ask some questions. So ask some questions so we can make this interesting. Come on, y'all. Y'all scared? Is Carter going to reach out to me again? Is Carter going to reach out to you again? Carter. 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 Reaching out to you again. Thank y'all. Thank you for the gifts, eh? Carter reaching out to you again. That could be anything. Hold on. Carter reaching out to you again. I got no, baby. I got, ooh, that's so pretty. Thank you for the pink hat. Carter reaching out to you again is a no, and a no, baby. Hi, how are you? I am well. Thank you so much for coming in the live. Ask your question. And make sure you hit the subscribe button for me, please. And thank you. Will Tracy leave me alone? Coco. I have a Prager's dog named Coco. Will Tracy leave me alone? Will Tracy leave me alone? Tracy. It's giving no. It's giving no. It's giving no. It's giving Tracy want what Tracy wants. So it's giving no, baby. Whoo. Will I travel to another country this year? Will you travel to another country this year? Travel to another country this year. If you get your finances right, it's a yes, okay? But right now it's looking like you got a lot of things you need to take care of first. So if you get your finances together, that's a yes. So work on that, baby. Will me and Khalib ever have a child together? I don't do baby questions, so I don't know. Sure, I have subscribed. Thank you for the subscribing. Will a perv contact me? A no contact situation. So the name is a perv. Will a perv contact you? Whew. It's given no because of the conflict that you all have, it's like they're feeling like it's not where they want to be. It's given like they are searching for something more on the positive side of things. So right now, it's a no. Okay? You want to know, is your husband cheating? Car. Welcome in. Make sure y'all hit the follow button for me, please. And thank you. Car. Is your husband cheating? Is your husband cheating? Your husband cheating. Car. You have a nice day as well, baby. Thank you for coming in. Is your husband cheating? I got no, baby. I got no. Car. Drop your questions, guys. But your body in. I don't understand what that means, car. Someone on the live is in their head about their ex. Someone on the live is in their head about their ex, and they need to stop it. They need to stop it real bad. Stop it. Someone in the live. Your body's always in pain. Is it spiritual? Your body's always in pain. Is it spiritual? Hold on. I'm about to ask right now. Is it spiritual that your body is in pain? Okay. No, it's not spiritual that your body is in pain. The reason why your body is in pain is because your body is reacting to your circumstance. So you see the inner people, you're giving to people and you're not getting the same fulfillment in return. So therefore, that's causing stress on you. You understand what I'm saying? The disputes, the things that's not working in your favor, the conflict in your home, that's what's causing your body to react and be in pain. It's not spiritual. It's just that you're giving out. You're giving out and you're not getting anything to fill you back up, to make you comfortable. So your body is tensing up. Your body is reacting. That's why you are in pain, sweetheart. Okay? You got to let that stress go. Give it to God. Let God handle it. Surrender. Stop trying to control everything and tell God what you want and let God handle it for you, baby. Will my ex-husband Martin and I find our... What? Will my ex-husband Martin and I find our back to each other? Yes, you can ask a question, baby. So you want to know, will my ex-husband Martin and I find our way back to each other? Because you miss... The sentence is kind of messed up, but I think I know what you mean. So I'm going to ask, will your ex-husband, Martin, and I find our way back to each other? Thank you so much for the heart me. Will you find your way back to each other? I'm getting right now it's a no, baby. Right now it's a definite no. Okay. Definitely it's a no. It's a lot of uncertainty there. You all, it's a no. It's a lot going on there, but it's a no. I'm just going to answer it as a no. Okay. What does the future hold for me and Dre? What does the future hold for you and Dre? Okay, you hit the subscribe button for me, baby. I'm about to tell you right now. What does the future hold for you and Dre? What does the future hold for you and Dre? What the future looks like for you and Dre is that because of who Dre is, you're going to be the one trying to talk sense into Dre. You're going to be the one trying to pour into Dre. And because of whatever Dre has going on with himself, okay, you're going to end up pushing away or moving away from that. Okay, you're going to end up withdrawing from that because it's going to take a lot of energy from you to give Dre what Dre needs. And I feel like what Dre needs shouldn't come from you, but it should come from within. Okay, so the future holds a lot of you pouring in without getting anything back. And then the future holds you getting tired of that and walking away. Okay, thank you for the clarity. Aw, I appreciate it, baby. Okay. What is coming within these months for me and my household? Okay, you didn't have to tell me all of that, but I'm gonna pull 3 cards. What's coming in for the future? For you and your household, for you and your fiance, a Libra and a Gemini. What's coming in for y'all? Let me answer that question for you, baby. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for me, please, and thank you. What's coming in for y'all? Who's the possessive one? Who's the possessive one? Is it your fiance? Is it your fiance? Is your fiance the possessive one? Possessive as in want to control everything. Not really letting you like be who you are. Okay? Possessive and being like the childish part, like the childish, a lot of childlike behaviors. Okay? Because I'm seeing like they need to change some of those behavior patterns that they have. You have to say you. Okay, so if it's you, if you're the possessive one, okay, you got to change some of those behaviors that you have. I don't know if it's because of you fearing that something's going to happen that you can't control. Like something out of control, like maybe they're going to go out and do something that you have no control of. It's like you got to let go of the reins of trying to control things if it is you, okay? And just let things happen. It's like give it to the universe, okay? And let it happen organically, because you trying to take control of things, you're going to end up really disappointed because it's like you can't control another person the only thing that you can control, or the only person that you can really control, is yourself. Okay? So you gotta be like expecting the person to really be who they are. Okay? It kicked you out. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing coming in. If you all can make it, you all are gonna have good things coming in, but you gotta release that trying to control it, baby. Okay, that's exactly what we have talked about, and you're working on it. Okay, well, thank you for the confirmation, baby. Keep working on it. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? But make sure you subscribe, because it may be some reasons that you are acting that way. And if you can get a hold of why you are acting that way, it's probably because of how people reacted to you in the past and things that have happened in the past. If you can truly let go of that, then you won't have to feel like you need to be in control. You can be more trusting, okay? Just know that what's yours is yours, and no one can change that, and no one can take it away from you. And I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, baby. Will I have enough for rent next week? Will I have enough for rent next week, Mac? Will you have enough for rent next week? Okay. Wise giving, no. Thank you for the heart, me. Wise giving, no, Mac. Okay. Wise giving, no, baby. Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. Will Wayne contact me today? Will Wayne contact me today? Will Wayne contact me today? Wayne. Wayne contact you today? I got no, sweetheart. Okay. Will I be successful at work? Will you 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 be successful at work? Why am I getting no, no, and no? Is my mom's illness a natural cause, or is it spiritual? Is your mom's illness natural, or is it spiritual? Is your mom's illness natural? Is your mom's illness natural? It's giving no, baby. It's giving no. Is my ex going to reach out to me today, or has he moved on? Is your ex going to reach out to you today? Is your ex going to reach out to you today? Thank you so much for the roses, sweetheart. True Humble Clarity on all platforms. Okay. Is your ex going to reach out to you today? I got no, sweetheart. Okay. Is Rich going to become obsessed with me? Is that what you're trying to manifest? Is Rich going to become obsessed with me? Is Rich going to become obsessed with you? I feel like it's going to be the other way around. It's a no. It's a no. And if you're doing like love spells, you're the one that's going to become obsessed. Okay? So be mindful of that, baby. Do you see my leg situation getting better? Is your leg situation getting better? Is your leg situation getting better? Your leg situation getting better? I got no, sweetheart. I'm not a medical professional, though, okay? I just asked the question. Will Yosef ask to see me again? Will Yosef ask to see me again? Well, Yosef asked to see me again. Thank you so much for the roses, La Bonita. Well, Yosef asked to see me again. I got yes, baby. That is a yes. Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Thank you. Will you talk to Tob? T-O-B? Will you talk to Tob? Will you talk to Tob? T-O-B. Will you talk to Tob? Tob. T-O-B. I got no, no, and no. Thank you for the follow, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for those who are tapping. I don't see much sharing going on, but y'all can share the live. Share, 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 share. Please and thank you. What's going on with you? Thank you. Zayna. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Zayna, for sharing the live, baby. Let's get the energy up. Since I have energy, that means I'll be on here longer. The more energy we get on the screen, the longer I'll be on here to answer y'all questions. Hello, baby. How are you? How are you? Hello. Thank you for the roses. Lady Four, how are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, and thank you for the roses, sweetheart. True humble clarity on all platforms. On all platforms. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all. Drop your questions, and the list is open for anyone who wants the mini. You are good. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming in to say hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one. You love my vibe. Aw, I appreciate you. Okay, so do I have to worry about my evil cousin starting trouble in my home? Do you have to worry about your evil cousin starting trouble in your home? Do you have to worry about your evil cousin starting trouble in your home? Ooh. This cousin is a female? This cousin is a female? And yes, you do have to worry about this cousin making trouble in your home, because this cousin like to talk. This cousin like to talk, and they like to talk about people. So yes, I would be very mindful of this cousin, okay? Because it's like they do stuff and then they hide their hand like they didn't do it, okay? And then they make it seem like, you know, you're going against them, and they make it seem like they want forgiveness and they won't do it again. But they're going to do it again, because that's just who they are. So the answer to your question, baby, is a yes. Okay, I wouldn't even have them in my home if I were you. Hey, Miss, I must be in paradise. You be changing your name, girl. But yes, how are you? Sweetie, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for me. You are fine. As you should be, baby. As you should be. As you should be. Happy Saturday. You see the sun is shining next to me? I'm about to leave y'all and go sit back outside. About to leave y'all. I want to find a way to take y'all outside with me. I really do. I got to see how I can set it up and how it look. And I might, if I sit outside with y'all, that's a wrap. I'm probably going to be on here for hours if I can sit outside with y'all. So let me just find a way to get that set up. And when we go outside, I won't even use the cards. I promise you I won't. Because when that sun hit me, it's either sun or water. And I'm open. So, happy Saturday. How are you? Happy Saturday, baby. Blessings to you as well. Thank you for coming in. I just got to find a way to get y'all outside with me. I will find a way. I will find a way to get y'all outside. Then I'll be glued to this screen. Yes, baby, you can ask another question. Absolutely. You know how many questions they asking on this side of the screen? They be asking me the same questions over and over, too. I'm laughing, but I'm serious because it's true. Where should you look for your old passports? Where should you look for your old passports? Let me see what comes up. You shouldn't look for your old passports because it's coming up that somebody took it. It's coming up that somebody took your old passport because the first thing out is theft. First thing out was theft. Somebody's stealing it. Okay, so don't look. Just get some new ones, baby. First thing out was theft. That's crazy. First thing out was theft. Where's that card? Where's the card? Where did I put it? I just saw it. I put it. Okay, here it is. So the first thing out was theft. Somebody walking away. Okay. I don't know what they're going to do with it. Maybe they just don't want you to do nothing with it. So they took it. Oh, can I give you a card about work? That's not how that goes. I can answer yes or no questions. But if you want a mini read about work, you can send in for one. Okay. True humble clarity on all platforms, baby. What do RJ want? What do RJ want? Ooh, ooh. Money. What do RJ want? Money. What do RJ want? Money. RJ want money. RJ need money, baby. Was my visit yesterday morning genuine? Was your visit yesterday morning genuine? Was your visit genuine? Was your visit genuine? Your visit yesterday was genuine because this person is determined to get to you. They're determined to get back in good graces with you. Okay? They're determined to get back in your energy, in other words. So they're committed. They're going to keep doing that. They're going to keep popping up. They're going to keep showing up. But the bad thing about it is, like, once you let them back in your energy, it's not going to be any different. Okay, so it was genuine that they want to get back in your energy, but if they are trying to make changes towards anything, they're not. Okay, so that's the genuine part. They want to get back at you, baby. You really want the job? You really want the job, baby. So you got to do what you got to do to get the job, honey. You got to do what you got to do to get the job, honey. You got to manifest, okay? You got to pour out your offering, okay? Manifest and pour out your offering, baby. What you want. You want that job? You will have that job. Pour out your offering and manifest. Take all the distractions out your head and your mind so that you get that job. That's all you thinking about. Tunnel vision on that job and watch you get it. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I can tell you. Manifest. Yes. You manifest? Well, you manifest and don't ask, will I get that job? If you manifest, then you know that the job is yours. That's how you manifest. You know that it's yours, so you wouldn't have to ask it. When you manifest, you leave it there. You leave it there. You don't think about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. You just know that you know that you know that it is going to happen. That's how you manifest. You don't know me. We don't know each other. Ooh. That's what I'm trying to get out of my situation. There you go, baby. Keep going. Keep going. You can have anything that you want to have. You can be anything that you want to. You can do anything. You can be anything. It's all on what energy you put on it. So just like you put energy on the negative things, you put energy on the positive things. Just like you put energy, some of y'all, on them exes that you should get that energy up off of. Put that energy into what you really want that makes sense and see what happens. Is diamond in the rough going to be yours? Is diamond in the rough going to be yours? I just said if you want it to be yours, it will be yours. But guess what? When I ask, is diamond in the rough going to be yours? It's like it says self-doubt. So you're not manifesting. You're asking with doubt. Okay? You're asking with doubt. The first thing out is like you not manifesting, you asking with doubt. You got to have faith. You got to know that you know that you know that you know that I'm not even going to ask that question because I already said it's going to be mine. You get what I'm saying? Then you wouldn't have to come on here and ask it because you already said it's going to be yours. So it's yours. Hey, Chef, how are you, baby? What is going on? Should I stay in my current job? Should you stay in your current job? Should you? Should you stay or should you go? Should you stay or should you go? Fresh start. You should reach for what you want, baby. You should reach for what you want. Because right now, you're not at a place where you want to be. Okay, right now there's struggle where you are. There's struggle. There's hardship where you are. So staying in struggle and hardship, that should be an automatic no. So moving into another position other than being in struggle and hardship, you should go. You really should go. And be fearless about going. Do your research about the company that you're going to. Once you get hired on, do the best job that you can do, but you can't be fearful, especially if your situation is not quite what you want it to be right now. Okay? You want to go. So go, baby. You want to go. 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 Trust yourself and go. Trust yourself and go, especially because your situation is not where you want it to be, my love. Trust yourself. Trust yourself to put yourself in a better position. Okay? Thank you, my love. Now you know I can't do that. Hello? My daughter, you know I can't do that. This Friday or next? The 10th? Oh, probably your dad. Your dad could take you then. All right. Mac is back. Miss Pretty, hello. How are you? Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. Thank you for the fan club. Huh? Good day. First time here, Melrose. Welcome. Goku. Goku, baby mama, how are you? Welcome. True Humble Clarity on all platforms. That is me. Make sure you look for this symbol right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. I am good, baby. Thank you for asking. Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. How long have I been on here? I've been on here over an hour, 87 minutes to be exact. So I'm going to be on here a little 2 hours and I'm going to get off. I'm going to come back. Will I get my license and car? Wait. Hold up. Matt, you've been talking about getting a car all this time and you don't have no license? Run that back. Mac, let's talk for a minute. Mac, you've been asking about this car for months and you don't have no license. Tell me you joking. You asking me, am I getting the car this month? Am I getting the car this month? Get the license. Mac, how you getting this car without the license, Mac? That's why I keep saying to you, you can go and get the car. The reason why you can't get the car, because you don't got the license. Seem like that's my only option. I have to have a policy. Wait, you mean you were trying to get an insurance policy without a license? Tell me you joking, Mac. You were trying to get an insurance policy on a car that you don't have without a license? I could have told you that. I sell insurance. I could have told you that. Yeah, you actually can, but how you gonna drive the car without a license? And it depends on the state that you live in as well. It depends on the state that you live in. Holy moly. Mac, really? I sell insurance, Mac. What does the future hold for you? What you want the future to hold for you, baby. What you want the future to hold for you, baby. Okay, so what the future is going to hold for you, it look like, I don't know who's trying to aggravate you. I don't know who's trying to keep you in conflict and arguments. But it looks like the future holds a lot of people around you trying to get out of character. But you got to stay focused and you got to stay positive. When you see somebody trying to get you out of character or bring the negativity to you, you got to shift. Okay? You got to keep your vibration high. I'm seeing arguments around you. Do you constantly have that now? Do you constantly have that now? Do you have that now? So you got to shift that energy. From the minute you seeing somebody trying to argue with you, you got to just stop yourself deep in your tracks and be like, I know I want to answer this person, but what I'm going to do is transmute this energy to push myself in so far into another dimension that they ain't going to aggravate my nerves. Even if you got to close your eyes at that moment and talk yourself off a ledge, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give them what they're looking for. Should you go active duty in the Navy? Should you go active duty in the Navy? Active duty in the Navy. And that is a yes. That is a yes. It's going to give you the flexibility you want. It's going to give you the money you want. It's going to balance out your emotions, give you something to look forward to, give you something to do that's positive. And the answer to that is a yes, baby. Okay? Drop your questions. It's going to turn your situation around, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart. And that was pretty as well. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, baby. Why am I putting this back and I'm using it? Will your car be fixed by your birthday? I got no, baby. I got no. Will your car be fixed by your birthday? I got no. Drop your questions, guys. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all questions slowing down now. Let me see. Have I been on here 2 hours yet? Let me see my time clock. Have I been on here 2 hours yet? Not quite. Almost, though. What does the future hold for you? If you want a mini read, you got to go to the beginning of the screen. And you got to send in. You can send in whatever you want for a mini read and we can tap in, baby. But I'm answering yes or no, so you can ask that if you want a yes or no. Will Kay and I be in a relationship? Hello, how are you, my love? Will Kay and I be in a relationship? Ooh, will Kay and I be in a relationship? I got yes, you will, baby. Yes, you will. Just be patient about it, okay? Will I be promoted in 2026? Will you be promoted in 2026? Promoted in 2026? Why am I getting no? Why am I getting no? Hold on. I got no, baby. In order for you to be promoted, it's giving me you got to work harder at what you're doing right now in order to be promoted. Okay, you got to give them a little bit more energy so that they can recognize your efforts right now in order to be promoted. Hello, sister. My name is Elaine. What can you see coming in for you? What can I see coming in for you? I see that you need to protect your energy, okay? Protect your vibration, protect your positivity, okay? From people that's trying to tick you off, okay? From people that's trying to block your blessings from coming in, okay? You got to balance out your emotions at this time because it's giving me that whatever you got going on for you right now, people are watching you, okay? And they want to stop you. So the way that they're going to stop you is by putting distractions in your way to take you off your focus, okay? So you got to focus on what you got going on at this time, baby, okay? Will I find a better job? Please and thank you. Will you find a better job? Will you find a better job? Why am I gay? Will you find a better job? Yes, you will find a better job. Mac, and the car. That's all I see for you, Mac, is and the car. I don't know what that means. Is Yosef telling me the truth about what he's going through? Is Yosef telling you the truth about what he's going through? Is he telling you the truth about what he's going through? Is he telling you the truth about what he's going through? He is not. I got no, baby. I got no. Will Kabir reach out at some point to rekindle our connection? Will Kabir reach out at some point to rekindle our connection? Will Kabir reach out as... Ooh, why is this all mixed up? Thank you for the hearts, baby. Ooh, goodness. My lip gloss went flying. Will Kabir reach out to rekindle our connection? Kabir, reach out to rekindle our connection. They want you to be quiet. They want you to go study for that driver's license too, Mac. Will Kabir reach out to rekindle? I got that's a no, baby. I got that is a no, sweetheart. No. You were just driving today with no license. I'm going to need you to stop. Okay, do what you want to do, Mac. Go get the car and drive with no license. If you think that's what you need to be doing, go ahead. It's up to you. It's up to you. You got it in your mind. Because you've been asking me about this car for months. And you ain't get the license yet. So it's like you had intentions to get the car without the license. So go off. Be great. That's all I have to say, sweetheart. Go be great with that. They be pulling us over, though. Just so that you know. They be pulling us over. And if my son was driving around with no license, I would be mortified, okay? I would be mortified to know that my black male son is driving around with no driver's license in today's times. You don't want to create a problem for yourself, my love. You don't want to create no problems for yourself. You want to be free. Move freely. We got enough going on, Mac. Get that license, baby. You were going to go to the DMV after NC is weird? Okay, Mac. You got a plan. I'm not trying to break your plan down. Does Kabir really dislike me forever? Disliking you forever? Dislike you forever. It's given not dislike you, but it's given like they don't want to be there. That's why they broke out. It's given like it's like wasted time. It's like nothing was gonna come from that. Wasted energy, wasted time. Okay, so they removed themselves from that. I don't feel like they dislike you forever. I just feel like it wasn't for them. Okay. Not will Mac, will I get my license before I get my new job? Mac, you make me laugh. Will you get your license before you get your new job? Oh, gosh. Ooh. Why is that no? Why is it a no? Why is it a no? Why is it a no, Mac? I'm going to just breathe with you, honey. I'm going to just breathe in and breathe out. You know your insurance is higher when you don't have that driver's license, right? You know your car insurance is higher. Like people who try to get insurance with a permit, not knowing that their insurance is higher. Will I get admission in main campus this year? Will I get admission in the main campus this year? Will you get admission in the main campus? It's the insurance thing. Okay. Will you get admission in the main campus this year? The main campus. I'm getting no. I'm getting no for that, baby. Drop y'all questions. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button for me and the follow button for me and the share button for me. And make sure y'all tapping the screen for me, for me, for me. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What time is it? Have I been on here for 2 hours yet? Not quite. Not quite. Can you do a mini? You can, baby. You can. You can. What you want a mini on, baby? Okay. I was like, nah, me. Will my uncle really going to rent? Will your uncle really going to rent the apartment? New subscribers. Your uncle really going to rent the apartment? New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Is your uncle really going to rent the apartment? Your uncle really going to rent the apartment? Is your uncle gonna rent the apartment? I got no, baby. Ooh, I got no. Is your uncle gonna rent the apartment? Okay. Is your uncle gonna rent the apartment? Oh, that's incorrect. So let me tell you something. Your uncle's gonna rent the apartment. I'm getting your uncle's gonna rent the apartment, but you're gonna be disappointed because I don't know if they're gonna pay. I don't know if they're gonna take like accountability and take care of the property. So yes, they're gonna take their time with everything. It's like when they get in there, it's gonna like take your time to pay. Neglect, not taking care of the place. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. You gonna do 1, 2, Mac? Okay, baby. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Let me know when you're ready to go. Okay. Is there somebody on the live? Somebody on the live were given documents to sign by a family member? Was somebody on this live given documents to sign? Is given like legal documents to sign by a family member? And I'm getting the chills. Can you just say yes or no, please? My God. Was somebody given legal documents to sign by a family member? Anybody want to say anything? Y'all don't want to say it? Were you given legal documents to sign by a family member that you have in your possession? Sheesh. And this energy is so heavy. If you don't want to say anything, you don't have to say anything. But I'm not going to give you the message if you don't say anything, because the way this is on me real heavy. Oh, God. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. You booked? Okay. Whoo. Somebody got paperwork from a family member. Somebody got some kind of legal documents from a family member. You don't want to say nothing? Okay. I'm going to leave it where it is. I'm going to leave it where it is. Okay, Mac. I got you, baby. I got you, Mac. So you want to know. What you want to know, sweetheart? What you want to know, Mac? If somebody did not get documents from a family member, they will get documents from a family member, okay? Ooh, legal documents for you to sign. Someone wanting you to sign and sign and sign, okay? What's the best way to go about what, Mac? Oh, goodness. What's the best way to go about what, Mac? Whoever that is that's coming through with them documents. Gee whiz. If y'all don't want to say nothing, just reach out to me. Send me a message. Send me a DM. Send me something. If you don't want to say nothing. The car and the license situation. What's the best way to go about it? What's the best way to go about the car and the license situation? The best way to go about it is the logical way. Okay, thank you, A. I got you. The best way to go about it is the logical way. The logical way is the legal way to get the documents. Okay? Get the documents. Don't try to go around it. Don't try to be careless. Okay? I'm feeling like money is playing into this. Money is playing into this is why you want to do things a different way, why you want to cut corners. And this is coming back to you asking me, like, when are you going to get the vehicle? When are you going to get the vehicle? When are you going to get the vehicle? And one of the things that I did stress to you is you got to make sure you're financially ready to have this vehicle. Okay, so now is the time for you to get the vehicle, and it's giving me like your finances is not matching up with this vehicle. But you were told a long time ago by me, if you want the vehicle, you can have the vehicle. Just have your finances match up. And now that your finances are not matching up, you're trying to cut corners and trying to get this thing by any means necessary. So, Mac, you know that we had this conversation. The logical thing is to have everything in alignment, meaning to have your license in alignment, have your insurance in alignment, and then go get the vehicle. But what have you lined up to have yourself in alignment to get this vehicle? You've been talking about this vehicle a long time, meaning that you had time to start setting things up to get the vehicle in a timely fashion. But your mind, I don't know, you're being reckless. You're trying to be, it's like you think about it so much, but you're not putting action to it to get the vehicle. Okay? I'm just saying this, and don't take it no way, but responsible people, they take the right steps to get what they want. And if you want to drive this vehicle responsibly, you're supposed to take the right steps. That's why you're going to miss the opportunity, because you had time like to save up for this. You had time to do all of the things step by step, but you didn't. And now you're trying to cut corners to the point where you like, you don't have the driver's license, but you want to get the car. Sometimes we can't cut corners, okay? If you want to do adult things, you got to do the adult thing. You got to do the adult thing. You impatient now. You're impatient now, and you're ready to get this vehicle, but your stability to get all the things in alignment is not there. Your stability to get all the things that you want and it in alignment is not there. So that's making it hard for yourself. It's making the road a lot harder than it needs to be. Okay? Things have to work in order. Order, alignment. It's like one thing has to happen, then another thing has to happen, then another thing has to happen in order for this to be like a smooth process. Jumping over things to get to things quickly usually never work out well. You got to be an adult about it, Mac. You got to do the right things. You got to do the right thing. Procrastination, because we've been talking about this car for months. For months. And you have not taken the step to do anything as far as the car is concerned, but you want this car, baby. You want this car by tomorrow. But yet and still you didn't even take the steps to get the license. You see how that sounds? I don't want to sound like I'm beating you up, but you got to do the right thing. And you procrastinated with this, because I wish I could go back to all the lives where you asked about this vehicle, and you asked about this vehicle, and you asked about the kind of vehicle, and we went to the Accord. We went from the truck to the Accord, and you still don't have a license, baby. You got to take the right steps, Mac. Come on, man. I want you to succeed so bad, but I don't know where you're missing the steps. And now it's like you procrastinated, and now it's like, okay, how am I get this done? You could have been going little by little. You could have been going little by little to get this vehicle, baby. And now you're trying to get creative, trying to figure out how I'm going to get this vehicle by tomorrow. You asked so many questions. Remember I told you asked me questions, but you don't listen to the answer. You ask me questions. I give you the answer to the question. And you go around the answer. That's why sometimes they be telling you no, no, no. And I said, why they saying you don't listen, Mac? Because you don't listen. Because you don't listen. We've been going through this car situation for a long time. I promise I didn't. It was an injury. Then I was trying to get my insurance. Then you stop getting paid. Okay, so now you got to start from square one. So if you want to get this vehicle, either way, you still got to get things in alignment. I know you had a setback. You had a minor setback, and I can acknowledge that. But you talking about, am I going to get it by the end of the month, by next week? Fact remains, if you don't get yourself moving and you don't stop procrastinating and do what you need to do, you're not going to get it done. But that also has to be paired with the funds, because you got to pay for insurance. You're going to have to pay for insurance. There's not many car dealerships that's going to let you drive off the lot without insurance. When you go to the car dealership, most times they ask to see your driver's license unless you put in the car in somebody else's name. So things has to be in alignment, baby. Okay? Let me get a message from your spirit guides. You got to line your stuff up, baby. Message from your spirit guides. Message from your spirit guides. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and the follow button for me. Don't feel like I'm beating Mac up. Mac know me very well. Mac know me very well. I'm not beating Mac up. What's the best way to get insurance? You can either call a local agent in your area. You can call a local agent in your area, or you could call one of the big name companies over the phone. They'll give you quotes for insurance. It's not hard. But I can tell you one thing, without you having that driver's license, your quotes are going to be much higher, baby. Okay? So you're going to be making your life hard. Okay? Can you have a general, please? Okay. Let me finish with A. Okay, I got one more. And Mac, this is your message from your spirit guides. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you're going to find peace. Look at your life in its entirety and acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they have taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence, okay? And I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, baby. A, you are up next. Give me a second, okay? Can you be added? Yes, you could be added, baby. Okay? If you want a mini read, you have to send in for it. So for those of you on this side, you can use my number, my telephone number, and I can text you the link. Right now, when I'm on live, it's send in whatever you want as a donation to get a mini read, okay? But if you text me, I can text you the link, okay? If y'all trust me like that. But my number is on the screen, though. If you look at the full thing, my number is on the screen. Okay, hold on. I got to plug y'all in because my battery is going to die. Thank you, Mac. Mac, I think I got to check up on you. See what you got going on. Because what in the world? What in the world, Mac? I was not expecting that. You ain't never tell me that you don't have no license, honey. Okay, hey, where you at, baby? Are you on the screen or are you working right now, sweetheart? A, are you on the screen? Okay, you on the screen. What you need, baby? What you need? You still got to calm down. You still got some calming down to do. I just want you to know that. You got some. It's about your job again? Okay. But baby, when you get off, what time you get off from work? What time you get off from work? Because I I want to do some breath work exercises with you because since I spoke to you earlier, your energy had me. Your energy had me. Okay. So you getting off 1 in the morning. Well, I'm gonna have to speak to you tomorrow then. But yeah, you gotta start doing some deep breathing because I could feel like you are tight. Your energy is tight. Your anxiety is tight. So you gotta just do a lot of breath work. I don't know if you're gonna do it in between your customers, whatever, but you gotta sit a little bit and just do some breath work. Like move your body, move your neck around. You gotta move that energy around, baby. Okay. So what you wanted to know about the job, sweetheart? What you want to know about the job? What you wanted to know? You're taking this serious. Thank you. I'm so proud of you because I need you to. I do anything else. What they want to tell you? Okay. Don't cry. Stop crying. That's the first thing that I'm hearing. Stop crying, baby. Because as I get in your energy, I feel like I want to cry. Stop crying. Yeah, you need to do some breath work, baby. Pull that energy up out of you. Okay? Okay, so right now, first thing I want to tell you, right now you're feeling a lot of uncertainty. Okay, you're feeling unsure. Okay, right now I'm feeling like you're wasting your time, like this is not working. But I want you to know that you're punishing yourself. You're really being hard on yourself at this time. And that's why I feel like I want to cry. You're being hard on yourself at this time because those feelings that you have, that's just what they are. They're feelings. They're a way for your mind to take you off your focus and take you off your game. Okay, you're making the choice to sit in this energy. That's why I said you need to breathe. You need to get this energy up off of you. If you weren't getting off the job at 1 o'clock in the morning, I would have told you to take a walk with me, like go to the park and just walk around and we talk. Without the readings, without anything, you need to get the energy up off of you. You need to do something that's gonna calm you down. Okay, you got to understand that when you make a mistake does not define you, and you can recover from any mistake. Okay, you don't have to beat yourself up. Okay, now it's time for you to start comforting yourself again because yes, you made a mistake, but like I said, it does not define who you are. Okay. I know you need my energy right now, baby. I know you do. I wish I was there with you. I swear I would just really sit down and wrap my arms around you. I know you need my energy right now. I feel you. I feel you, baby. I feel you. Whoo, you got me almost wanting to cry. Lord. Whoa. I want you to know that I may be hard on you sometimes. And I think I'm harder on you because you can get it. Because I know that I have to be that hard on you in order for you to get it. Okay? In order for you to get it, in order for me to break you out of that zone that you be in, sometimes I gotta be hard on you. I just need you to know that, okay? But stop beating yourself up. I don't look at you no differently. No one else should look at you any differently, and you can recover from any mistake. Any mistake you can recover from. Okay, and just know that things can change at the drop of a dime. Any situation can change. Okay, any situation can change. So once you turn this thing around and do the work that you're telling me that you're doing, as long as you're being 100% transparent and you are doing the work, it's going to change. Okay, you don't have to be fearful. You don't have to beat yourself up. I just said it. It's going to change. You heard me say that, and I didn't know you were going to ask that question, but I did say that it's going to change. It will change. It will change. Because now you're taking the steps to really take this thing seriously. You're taking the steps to really focus in on this thing that matters. I know everything else matters to you, but I always tell you, when something important, everything else around that is a distraction. And that's what you don't need at this time, is distractions. Okay? It's like in your life, things has distracted you from oh, I can't even talk. So in this life, things had with your upbringing and all the things that you had happen in your life and all the people that were around you, you were already distracted. Okay? You don't need those distractions anymore. Now it's time for you to know who you are and focus on who you are and go for your goals. What you need and what you want is going to come to you. And just like Mac, you got to be in alignment to receive it. I mean that. You got to be in alignment to receive it. Just like you were in alignment to get the position that you have now, you have to be in alignment to receive the love that you so deserve and you so desire. But in order to be in alignment, you know what you got to do. And that's what you're running from. I mean that with everything in me. You got to be in alignment. Because anything out of 1, 2, 3, it's not going to work. It's like you rushing it and it's not going to work. And it's going to be a repeat of what you've been going through when it comes to relationships and love. I swear, if I could squeeze you right now, I would. I need you to understand this. With everything in me, I need you to understand this. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. It's going to change. It's going to turn around. You're going to have your happiness. You're going to have your joy. But first, it's going to come with confidence. The first thing that's going to come is your confidence is going to be boosted. Because you know what? You're going to be doing things that you never thought you could do. Change is coming for you. But you got to be open to receive it. Okay? And the first thing that you're going to see change is your confidence in yourself. Okay? Well, let me give you a message from your spirit, guys, baby. Whoo, gosh, your energy be so thick, baby. Your energy be so thick. You got me wanting to cry. I swear you got me wanting to cry. Whoo, you got me wanting to cry. Message from your spirit, guys. I'm hearing have faith and I'm hearing keep pushing. I'm hearing have faith and keep pushing. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Wu. How are you, baby? And your message from your spirit guides is, whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. The thoughts and the ideas that you don't act upon, They're just laying waiting for you, okay? And you can do this, all right? So just, I know you got a lot on your plate. You got a lot coming at you, but just focus. You don't have nothing taking you off your focus at this time. And if it is something in there that's taking you off your focus, you got to release it, okay? And this is imperative for your livelihood. Okay, and I release your energy back to you, my love, with love, guidance, and abundance. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me a moment, y'all. If you go to the park on your break, yeah, I'll call you. I'll call you and talk to you at the park because that's where you need to be. That's exactly where you need to be. So what time you going to the park, baby? If you go in now, I'll go ahead and get off the live and prepare to talk to you. Hey, Miss Wu, how are you, baby? Thank you for the gifts, my love. Ooh. Whenever I'm ready now. I've been on here about 2 hours. I've been on here 2 hours so I could come off and get myself together from being in your energy. Talk to you a little bit. And yeah, I'll be back, y'all. So I thank y'all for coming in the live. Make sure y'all hit the follow and subscribe. I will be back later on, okay? But I release your energy back to you and I take back mine. Bye, guys. Bye.